Alright, we're jumping in. Oh, it's 7-0 already. Alright. Well, welcome everybody to the maiden broadcast of the Fish Romo commentary.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the
And we're jumping in on the game of the week here. We got the Patriots going up against the Buccaneers now. I don't really know much about anybody in this league. There's like 5 or 6 users maybe that I know. So I can't really provide that much analysis on the users yet. But I will say I played this Buccaneers guy last week, and he was pretty solid. And judging by from what the Patriots did in their first week. Hold on a second, let's pull up the schedule. Let's see what they did. I know they had a big week in week 1. The Patriots, who'd they play?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, he played the Jets. Oh, yeah, he had a big game. He scored 51. So we're going to expect a big scoring one here. Both these teams can really move the ball. Trey Lance, 4 touchdowns last week. And then he was one of the few people that ran the ball last week. Josh Jacobs with 150 yards on the ground. So, yeah, this should be a good one right here. Both these teams, week 1 wins. Oh, you see the Patriots in an all-out blitz. Let's see. Oh, if this is a jet sweep, it might be a good play. He was ready for it. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. You see the Patriots in that special nickel package there, that 3-3-5 odd. That's a fancy package. It's got a lot of weird looks throughout the defense. See the Bucks are heavy on the left side. Ooh, it's a screen. Through to the heavy side. He can't get the first. That's going to bring up a 4th and short. Decision time for Tampa. You're already down 7-0 in the first. You don't want to come away without points here. So, is he going to kick the field goal? Yes. Okay, that's going to make it 7-3. So, scoring drives for both teams on their opening drives. Good start to the game.
Yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown.
Obviously, the Buccaneers are a bit disappointed. They came up short there. He played a little conservative on that 3rd down call. We'll see if that affects him going forward. If he continues to go conservative on that 3rd down call, or if he'll take more chances now that he got stopped like he did the first time. I tend to see that people take more chances because they failed earlier and they get frustrated being conservative, so they'll just start going for it.
They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal, so hey, if your guys can do that.
So this is a nice little play here, that little bubble screen to the left, and then you got the run to the right. If you see the slot corner reacting in any way that is not playing the slot wide receiver, then you sort of just throw it out there. It's a nice, easy 5-yard pickup. And that's covered. You got a run play to the right. Trey Lance takes off. Everything was covered, but Trey Lance picks up 8 yards on the ground. That's a nice little run. So clearly we're going to keep an eye on Trey Lance. He can use him. He can pick up yards in a hurry if he needs to. Alright, he's got a little bench concept here. He's got triangle. Oh, and he's got his running back on the flat there. That's a 1st down. Yeah, the Patriots, you know, he's got his game down here. You can tell he's got that short pass game down. It's going to be tough to stop. He doesn't really have anybody that can beat you over top, though, I don't think. So you might want to play him close to the line of scrimmage. Make him throw it over your head.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
And you got to crowd the box to stop that man, Jacobs, because you know he will run it down your throat all day. 23 runs in his first game, so he's not shy about running. Right, you got a flag and a post right here. Ooh, a nice little curl concept up there. Nice. He read that man coverage, and He hit him as soon as he came out of his break. Yeah, so this Patriots dude, you could tell he knows what he's doing.
In the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something right here." And they
nice little zig concept. Oh, look at that juke! Oh, that boy out. Aguilar. Watch out for Nelson. Watch out for Nelson. All right. I might have picked the wrong person here in this game of the week. I should have went with this Patriots guy. I went with the Bucks guy because he beat me pretty good the first week, but now. Oh, Dottie. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, see, he got his game down. He got that bunch game where he can hit you on the corners. And Trey Lance, he might be an early MVP candidate here. And that's going to be a 14-3 lead for New England Patriots.
But don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. At their own 25-yard line. The Bucks offense set to begin their
Alright, so now we're back. We're here, drive 2 for the Bucks, and he's coming out empty. So you can tell he's kind of frustrated with the way the game's going. And yeah, see, there's the interception right there. You can tell the frustration's hitting him, man. The Patriots just had 2 nice little touchdown drives. He comes out empty and throws the Hurts. He's getting frustrated. He's got to calm down. He's got to know he's going to get some stops here. The Patriots are just playing really good football right now. He's got to calm down. Oh, and yeah, there's a mistake right there. He brings everybody up to the line of scrimmage on a blitz, and Josh Jacobs just runs right through untouched. You thinking another little bubble screen we're in store for you? I didn't see what he picked. Let's see. Oh, it's another inside zone. HB dive.
From the 20 to the 19. Taken down.
And this is why aggressive defense.
So the Patriots are in the driver's seat right now.
Taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Buccaneers got to get it together right here. You got to play hard flats against this guy. This guy's tough. He hits you in the flats and he hits you in the corners. He hits both the flats and the corners. That's tough to defend both of those, especially if you can make the read. You kind of got to user it out there yourself, but it's tough to play user coverage out there when he keeps coming up the middle all day with Josh Jacobs. Big tackle there. You're going to bring up a 4th and 1. I got to imagine the Patriots go for this. You got Josh Jacobs, and you've been making the right reads all day. So.
That leads to a decision on 4th and 1.
Here you go. He's got one of these little short passing concepts here. We can hit the running back in the flat, or X in the flat, or even the fullback in the flat. And that's just tough to stop if you're good at passing. You know, you gotta be on it. You gotta get in the. You gotta. Those running backs coming out the backfield, they're tough. You know, if you're in a zone there, he hits the little curl, the little 2-yard. What do they call that route? The all, you know, the hitch. He can hit that little hitch if you're in a zone. And if you're in man, then he can hit the little flat coming out because nobody's got time to get on him. So that's a nice little play there for him. And that's why it's 21-3. Let's see what the Buccaneers do here, down 21-3. It looks like he calmed down maybe just a little. He's coming out in a 2-wide receiver set. I played him week 1, and he kind of likes to throw these play-action passes from this set, but this looks like it's going to be a run to the left because he flipped the coverage. He flipped the play. You saw the Patriots read that too. You see whenever somebody flips the play, it's usually a run to the other side, to the non-wide receiver side. That's one of the Madden pro tips. He runs hurry up. He's going to pick up a first here heading into the 2-minute warning.
Yards there, first down. And we've hit the
So,
2-minute mark in this first
2-minute
half
warning.
of action. First down, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, this is looking like a runaway right here. You know, maybe the Buccaneers think, let's get a score out of this drive. Let's run the clock down. Let's use our run game. Let's guarantee a score here. That's a good play because you're only going to get one drive before the half. So play it smart.
That's a really nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about
Yeah, the Patriots are ready for this run now. They read what he's doing too. He came down in his 4-3 that time against that jumbo set.
They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The Bucs are on another jumbo set here. Another one wide receiver, 2 tight ends. The Patriots. Oh, this could be bad news. Ooh. He hit the turbo too early. Ooh, that could have been a big run for the Bucs. But he hit that turbo too early, man. Ooh. Oh man, he had a huge hole, and I'm guaranteeing the play action pass here. Oh, I was wrong. Fish Romo wrong.
That makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Alright, he's moving this ball. He's got all 3 of his timeouts. He's on the Patriots side of the field. He's gonna want to come away with a touchdown here because the Patriots have scored touchdowns on all 3 of their drives. The Bucs have gotten a field goal so far, but I think the Bucs get the ball at halftime, so that'll be good for them. So if they can get a touchdown out of this drive, that's a good time to take a timeout. I'm talking about this 3rd and inches. There you go. All right. Get out of bounds. There you go. All right. So 38 seconds left, or 28 seconds left from 38.
A little further down inside the 40. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
It looks like the Patriots are going to sit in that cover 4 probably. Make sure to know it's a cover 3. Little bubble screen concept, just like the. Oh, nice little juke by Godwin. The Patriots are trying to stop him from going out of bounds. He juked back inbounds. So now you got 23 seconds and all 3 timeouts. You got plenty of time here. Every play in the playbook is open to you right now. So you got all 3 timeouts. He's gonna run. Ooh. The left tackle really screwed him there. He got beat deep into the backfield. Really blew up the entire play. So that hurt. Taking a 2-yard play there really hurt. And now you got 19 seconds left. You kind of got to throw the ball here. You don't want to throw that interception though. Oh, Dot. Oh man, Trevor Lawrence, man, he just. Whew. Him and Godwin, that's a nasty combo. I had to play that week 1. And he's going to come out in a jumbo set here on 3rd and 8. If I'm the Patriots, I play this super conservatively. I do not want to give him a touchdown. So let him run it and make the tackle. Oh, he cannot make the tackle though. Alright. Yeah, that was a tough. That was a good run by the Buccaneers. You got to give them credit. Great drive to settle down the team. You cut it to 11. You're getting the ball at halftime. You just got to survive these last 8 seconds, which shouldn't be a problem.
Sometimes you get locked in. You know, you feel good about things. You get into that
good
zone,
drive for the Bucs. Keeps them in the game.
He may be off to that kind of a start.
Still got it.
I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward.
Patriots are just going to come out here and run the ball real quick.
Be chanting MVP anytime
I bet the Buccaneers going to come out some sort of prevent.
They begin the drive, and from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a
20-yard gain here.
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
Yeah, he's just going to let the clock run down.
We do know there's some risk takers out there.
So there you go, 21-10 at the half.
Before the clock runs out.
We have hit halftime.
You know,
still 2 more quarters
not
to go.
a great half for the Bucs, but he's alive. He's alive. He's getting the ball.
And it's on EA Sports.
The key for the Buccaneers in this half is going to be figuring out how to get off the field on 3rd down. You got to a lot of 3rd downs, even got to a 4th and 1. You got to come up with a play that's going to confuse the Patriots user to make it a mistake on 3rd or 4th down. And the key for the Patriots this half is going to be stopping this run because the Buccaneers really took control of the run on that drive to end the first half. Patriots were sort of helpless against it, but maybe that was just because they were trying to stop the pass. Oh, here's another big one. Oh, yeah. So you see the Buccaneers are learning they should have been running the ball the whole game because the Patriots cannot stop it at all. And now that the Patriots are going to start compensating for the fact they can't stop the run possibly, you're going to see this Buccaneers user start to mix in these play action passes. But yeah, he's playing it smart right now. He's going to make sure that this Patriot user is going to commit to stopping the run before he starts throwing these play actions. You see the Patriot user, it almost looked like he was going to go into bear there. That would have been big. That's a nice little formation. You can hit those play actions. Okay, he's bringing his guys close. Maybe he's baiting them into throwing that play action.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
And the Buccaneers say no, we're just gonna run for this touchdown. So you see the Bucs, they calmed down. They threw that angry pick back on that Verts, that all Verts. And this Madden gives them a quick play for the 2-point conversion here. And he gets sacked on him. But he's calmed down. He threw that interception, that rage interception, and he's bounced back nicely. He's got it down to a one-possession game. Now he's got to focus on getting the stop. Get off the field. You know, he's seen what the Patriots guy does. Now let's see if he can make the adjustments to get off the field when he needs to.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. 10 at the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
3 ball. 45. Mike, 45. His team showed up. Shit. Alert 3.
They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
All right, sorry about that. We're back.
Second down now.
Nice little counter trap there. Attempt for the power O for the Patriots, but the Buccaneers are ready for it. 3rd and 5. This is going to be key play here. Can you get off the field on 3rd down for the Bucs? You got to keep this man on Trey Lance. This man likes to run. He's got these zig concepts that are going to kill zone coverage. He kind of forces you to play man. Oh man. Levante David should have had that. Oh. He's mad. Let's take a look at this replay, folks, because he should have had that. I don't know how to rewind. Oh, damn. We're gonna take a look at a rewind on Google right now. We're gonna.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't read
That's a tight end carry. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards
Man,
between those last two plays. 4 yards. Tackled at the 25-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
He's waiting for someone. No one
and he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. Oh, a strip. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
And I'm sleeping. I'm missing the whole game. The Buccaneers get a sack, fumble, and that's going to be big. That's going to give them the lead. They're going to go for 2 again to try to get a 3-point lead here. The Buccaneers are showboating. I don't know why.
Defense makes the play. They return it
He's not playing particularly well.
So much for ball security for the offense.
Trey Lance,
in the second half.
That sucks. I mean, as the Patriots guy, you've made little to no mistakes all game. You're driving. You got a 3rd and inches. You know, you're gonna go up 2 scores again. And then you fumble the ball, and now you're losing. And yet you really made no mistakes. That mattered with guys with the fumbles. Nice flip play for the Bucs to give them a 3-point lead. Now the Patriots' medal is going to get tested. Can he stay focused enough to stay within the moment? Don't get angry. You've been playing great football all day. Don't let this take you out of your game. You know, you've been the better team. Your plays are working. Your concepts are working. Stay within yourself, you know. We'll see. This happened to the... You know, he's coming out in shotgun here, but he is picking a run. It looks like the Bucs are ready for it. Devin White lurking that line of scrimmage. He gets blocked, but Vita Bay gets a shed for the 3-yard stop. That's a good play. People don't value the 3-yard run enough in Madden. You pick up 3 yards on the ground, now every play in the playbook is open for you on 2nd and 3rd down. Really. Just like, and that's an easy, you know, first down right there. I think that's the big problem that people have running in Madden is they don't value the 3-yard run. Everybody wants to break the 60-yard run. Well, and not even just the 3-yard, but the 8-yard. Everybody wants to rip off 8 yards a clip. But the thing is, those 3-yard carries are kind of what set it up. You get people blitzing and angry, and the Patriots try to throw in a play action there, and the Buccaneers, who have been allowing the run all day, were ready for that play action. That looked like he committed pass on that blitz. 3rd and 12, that's not good. Your heart goes out to the Patriots right now. They play great football. The thing with the Patriots is he's played great, but you kind of think like in order for him to pick up first downs, he's got to keep it at 3rd and manageable. And you see he's going to throw a screen here, and that's just not going to do it. Interesting 4th down call here. I think he's played well enough defense, but at the same time, you haven't been able to stop the run. 4th and 7, that's a bit long for you. I would punt this.
Ended up with a solid game.
I would punt this. It's a difficult move. I don't even know the rules if he's allowed to go for this, but you kind of have to punt it and hope that the Buccaneers are going to give you a mistake back. And this is just going to be a tough loss to the Patriots if they can't come back here. Nice little juke there on the sideline. Unfortunately, he stepped out. He could have got 10 yards out of that nice little spin concept there. So the Patriots are going to stay in this 3-4 look that the Buccaneers have been gashing. He's going to balance his line a little, or his formation a little. Make sure that the Buccaneers can't run to the left side. If I'm the Bucs, I'm running right up the middle here. You see the Patriots just cannot stop that run at all. And that's really the difference in the scoreboard right now. Is ever since the Buccaneers late in that second quarter figured out they could run the ball at will. And here's the Patriots now making the mistake the Bucs are making. He's bringing all his guys closer to the line of scrimmage trying to stop this run. He's going to give up a big run doing that.
That's it. That's what
3rd and inches. This is a huge play. I got to think the Buccaneers are going to stay with the run here. You got to think they stay with the run, right? It's been working. I mean, he does like to throw the ball, but the run's been working. This is so tough, you know, because he's got Godwin and Evans aren't even on the field. It's a run. And there you go. It's a little bubble screen. And the Patriots really had a good D against that bubble screen.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. That time
they could have stopped that.
Courtesy of the RPO.
24 gets off that block. He could have made a play there.
Nice pickup on 3rd down.
Patriots are starting to get desperate.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Patterson gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play for the Patriots. Because now the Buccaneers question him. You know, you stop him at the line of scrimmage, and now look, he's coming out in a 3 wide receiver set. Not saying he's gonna throw the ball, but you made him question the run. And considering you haven't been able to stop the run, that's great. And look, you force a little screen pass there. The Buccaneers should have stayed with their run. Just because you get stopped on one run doesn't mean you stop running. And now look, you got a 3rd and 8. This is the play of the game, really, right here up to this point. 3rd and 8. The Buccaneers are staying with this 3-4 look. Okay, he's coming out nickel good. I was going to say, I don't know if that's the case with all these Buccaneers wide receivers. You know, I want to get some more speed out on that field. Little bunch concept here. You might want to use that right side. And he's got someone open. Oh, he goes down the middle, and that's a mistake. Now, here's the thing. The Patriots were in a cover 2 look, but that man was not open. He had Scotty Miller coming over the middle. He had a man that sat down in the zone about 5 yards downfield that he could have hit, and maybe he would have ran for a first down, but that was never open. That was a mistake by the Buccaneers. It opens the door for the Patriots. Now, the Patriots here, he knows his job. He's got 4 minutes left. He's got this ball control type offense. He's just got to play his game here. One good drive wins you the game, or at the very least ties it up. And he knows that. He knows, hey, meat and potatoes, we're going to give it to Josh Jacobs. We're going to pound the middle of this line. And we'll see how the Buccaneers react. He's been waiting for those play action passes like you saw last play, or last drive for the Patriots. Oh, this is going to be a big one. That's a nice 20-yard reception for Bateman. And here comes the Patriots. Now, as the Patriots, you got to make sure you at least had a game on this drive. Do not make mistakes here. You cannot turn over the ball because then the game's basically over. So it kind of affects the way you call plays. You want to call plays with low risk and high chance of success. Oh, Josh Jacobs breaks Devin White in the backfield, and that's heartbreaking for the Bucs. That's how he broke Devin White in the backfield. That's the second big play that the superstar linebackers for the Bucks had missed today. First, he had Levante David missing that interception thrown right over his head to the tight end for the Patriots. And then Devin White gets broken in the backfield. And that's killer right there. I mean, as the Bucks, you got the stop in the backfield. You're feeling good. And all of a sudden, he breaks the tackle. Not only does he break that tackle, it's 6 points. And now you're losing. And that's tough to accept. We're going to check what Devin White, what abilities he's got. He's got under pressure and short route KO. Oh, here comes the Bucks. Here comes the Bucks. So Devin White doesn't really have run-stopping abilities, but he should still make that tackle. He's got 88 tackle. I mean, but you know, you give it to Josh Jacobs. He's got break tackle as well. So that's power meets power, and Josh Jacobs won the day. But here comes the Bucks. Needs a touchdown on this drive, which is nice because it puts you in 4-down territory the whole drive. The little stutter step in the backfield. I hate that animation. And time's ticking away on the Buccaneers. He's gonna keep running it. He knows he's been able to run it all day, and that he hit the turbo too early there, and it really hurt him right there. It's gonna put him in the 3rd and 10. Patriots gonna come out of this 2-4-5 double A gap look here, and that's a dangerous defense to be in, especially against the Bucks, because they can kill you right over the middle. And this really leaves the middle of the field wide open. You see he drops the linebacker off Milano. This guy sat down in that zone, and he's going to throw a pick. And that's looking like 6 the other way right now. And he's just going to go down. And that might be the game there. The Patriots just have to run the clock out. I can guarantee you the Bucks are going to be aggressive at the line of scrimmage here, trying to get the ball back, though. We'll see if the Patriots hit him with a play action pass here right out the gate. Nope. So if you're the Bucks here, what do you do? I mean, if you're the Patriots here, what do? You just run the ball 3 times, exhaust all 3 timeouts, and pin them back deep. That's probably the safe play. I mean, yeah, they're getting the ball back, but it's tough to go the length of the field in this day's Madden with only a minute to go.
You're asking the question that I'm asking.
He's going to play it safe here. He's going to throw a screen pass. Exhaust that last time out and try to get a first down here. I wonder if the Bucks can sit on this screen pass and maybe make a play on it. As the Bucks, you know he's been conservative all day, so you should be sitting on something close to the line of scrimmage.
Now the Patriots
call timeout. He doesn't like the look he got.
Their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
He's going through all his different screenplays here. So you play him later down the line. Remember, this guy, 3rd and long, he likes to go to his screen passes. He doesn't like to take shots. He knows his game. Gets a little cross screen here. White just doesn't have the legs to do it. So good play by the Patriots. I mean, 45 seconds is basically what the Bucks are going to have here. And if you're good enough at kicking, you're going to pin them inside the 20. So there you go. That's going to put him down at the... Oh, my God. Look at that! Look at that! The ball rolled right up against the pylon and down at the 1. Oh, man. So basically, the entire deck is stacked against the Buccaneers with that punt. That might be the greatest punt I've ever seen. That was filthy. Man. That was filthy.
Bucks offense set to begin their next
And
possession.
you can tell he's going to go with the play action pass here, which might result in a safety. The way the Patriots linebackers are set up. Now he goes with a run, which might have been worse, because now that clock's ticking. You're still on the 4. I don't know why he came out and I formed close there. Sort of kind of quitting there, which I get. And that's an interception. And that, oh, wait, he's going to get a pass interference here. That's going to keep the game alive. That's the thing about these sim games, is you can get some pass interferences late in the game, keep you in it. Pass interference animations are way more popular or whatever. You see, he's going to come out in the same 5-wide concept that he threw the interception on. He's trying to hit that guy. He's going to go one-on-one with Duggar, and Duggar's going to say no. Sorry, good game. And that's going to wrap up that one. Let's see if we have any more action going on. Congrats to the Patriots. A well-fought victory there. And that's going to wrap up our first game of the day here. Good win for the Patriots.
Especially an overtime win, that can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
We're going to look through our schedule here. We're going to see what games we can do a little later.
Cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost.
We got the Texans and the Bills a little later on, the Vikings and the Lions.
Normally you shake it off, but in this situation,
the Broncos and the Eagles. 2 new users, second game of the week. See what we get from them.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For
the Chiefs and the Giants, we might be seeing that one in the upcoming hour.
NFL. The Patriots winners.
So yeah, we got some games here. We got some games here, but that was a good win. That was a good win for the Patriots. It was a good game. Congrats to the Pats. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll be going live in an hour or so next time we get a game. So we'll see you again if you drop by here.